we're ready. Let's see. I'm just trying to get confirmation over here. I'm refreshing and I'm doing the best. I'm also sharing it with a couple of friends. I'm sharing this with a couple of people that are also on here. But first, I'm gonna confirm. I want to make sure that my live is going on right now as well. Let me see here. Okay, I believe we're ready. I think we're connected. I think I got confirmation already. So welcome everybody. Welcome. My name is Arturo Adame. I will be your host tonight. I will be here connected with each and every single one of you guys that's here watching. I want to welcome you guys. First of all, I hope everybody had a great day today here in the beautiful city of Dallas, Texas. It felt amazing. The weather was just incredible, and it's very exciting to be able to truly be able to share this incredible opportunity with each and every single person that's out there that's watching. If you have friends, if you have people that you know that are looking for a second stream of income, as well as what is a better way to take care of their health. Okay, that's two of the things that we're going to be talking about tonight. So I want to make sure that everybody here is on the same page, right? I'm gonna be here bringing different topics, sharing with you tonight about certain different things that we're gonna be talking about. So and I hope that it's gonna bring some value. It's gonna bring some important knowledge, so that you may be able to share this with other friends. So let's go ahead and get started. I have about 20 minutes that I'm gonna do my best to share the information, and that's all I'm going to be able to do today. And I hope that everybody that's here watching will be able to understand everything that I'm talking to you guys about. So let's go ahead and get started, right? I'm going to try to make it quick. I have a timer here with me this time, and I will be keeping an eye on it, okay? So everybody that's watching here, first of all, like I was talking to you guys about, welcome. My name is Arturo Adame, and what we're going to be talking about tonight is two of the most important things out there. One of them is what is a second stream of income, okay, for those entrepreneurs, people that are looking for a better way to be able to make the most out of your time, right? So also the second thing that we're going to be talking about is a huge major trend that we're behind. We're actually behind three major trends at the moment. The first trend, I do want to talk about that one, which is the network marketing trend. Basically, it's a huge industry. It's one of the biggest industries that you could truly be a part of, simply because it's something that everybody is trying to be able to create a second stream of income. So I'm struggling over here a little bit with my screen sharing, but I hope everybody can see here. So the first trend is the industry that I'm in, which is network marketing. The second enormous trend that we're behind is the health and wellness trend. I'm sure that is a lot of the people that are watching, they're already into the health and fitness routine, or some people are trying to get into that health and fitness routine. And the third trend that we're going to talk about is basically the enormous CBD hemp industry, right? So let's go ahead and keep going. I want to talk a little bit about me tonight for just about a minute or so. I want to share a little bit about my experience, my story. A lot of the people watching here, probably some of you guys might already know a little bit about my story. But I'm 26 years old, and I'm right now at the moment, I am building an English team. I'm looking for English entrepreneurs that are serious about changing their life, that are serious about truly making an impact and making a difference in people's lives, right? So I'm looking for entrepreneurs, hard work. There's different types of people out there. So most of us are used to working hard, right? Working hard. I've been through the working hard stage, which is, some people choose to work hard all their lives. Some people choose to work smarter, right? So it's all about maintaining balance, right? I've been through different industries as well. I also come from a health and fitness background. I competed in boxing for most of my teenage life. For a little over 8 years, I was traveling from state to state, competing in the amateur boxing. It was an incredible experience. And, I was able to maintain that concept of living a healthy lifestyle. So what I want to do is go ahead and talk a little bit about, so I can relate to a lot of you guys. A lot of the people watching, they're into health and fitness. A lot of the people watching here are also into are stuck somewhere in a job somewhere, right? Because we were told that since we were little, we're supposed to study, go to school, so that we can able to go to get a degree, and at one point be able to get find a good job, right? So that's most of the mentality that we grew up in, right? It happened to me, it happened to most of us, right? So what happened is that in the current financial times that we're living, the Uber economy that we're living, what's happening is that people are tired of working for somebody else. People are starting to get tired, right? So what's happening is that a lot of people decide to become self-employed. Self-employed people, they don't really have the same benefits as a business owner, because you're still working for yourself. You're the first one there, last one to leave. So what this is simply a 95% of the people on the left side of the cash flow quadrant. I actually have the book here. And this book is called the Cash Flow Quadrant. And this book is written by Rich Dad, Poor Dad. His name is Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, he's one of the great mentors, one of my incredible mentors that I enjoy truly learning a lot from him. And what he did is he put into a simple concept the 4 different ways people make money, right? And like I said, the first one is as an employee, right? As an employee, you're exchanging your time for money. And the same thing as a self-employed. So what I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna share with you guys the other side of the story, right? I'm gonna share with you guys a simple way that you can be able to truly be in control of a system, be able to work smarter, right? And that's what we're gonna be talking about tonight. Do an online franchise concept idea, right? Something which is what the wealthy, what the rich people do, right? And so that's what we're gonna be talking about tonight. The simple cash flow quadrant. I'm sure that a lot of you guys already know about this. And one of the things that I really want to talk about is how exactly do you create a second stream of income, right? I've been in business for myself. And also I've been in business with a lot of people who have the experience, right? And that's one of the things that I've been able to learn along the way, is that it's always good to do business with people that know what they're doing. It's always good to invest your time, your money, your effort, your energy with a company that's done it before, right? And that is the reason why about 4.5, 5 years ago, I took a look at this company, Zija International. And one of the things that I noticed was that the company is very, very well stable. It's very strong. Its foundation is very strong. It definitely knows what their the experience, the background, the people behind it. It truly gives it makes it stand out. And it truly helps me understand the reason why this company is going to be around for a very, very long time. And that is exactly what I was looking for, right? I was not looking for no get rich quick project. I was not looking for something that I could just simply get started and be an overnight success. No, I understood that hard work, it has to be done regardless, but it's gonna have to be done in one way or another. You can either do it working hard, or you can do it working smart. And I choose to work in smart, simply because with Zija International, one of the benefits is that it's an online company, right? It's international, so it's based in 70 plus countries. And it's a pretty solid company, especially thanks to the people that are behind the company. People like the CEO and founder, Mr. Kenneth Brailsford. He was already happily retired, right? He did not need no more money. He's got very well over nearly 4 decades of industry experience. So this guy definitely knows what he's talking about. And that's definitely someone that I would rather do business with. Somebody that's done it before. It's got 2 other companies that have been around for over 40 years. So you can imagine, right? And it's a man of integrity as well. So that's definitely something that I enjoyed about this incredible company. The second thing I also looked at was the people that he brought along to do business with. People like Dr. Joshua Plant. He is the formulator. He's the person behind each and every single product that we have. And Dr. Joshua Plant, graduated first in his class in Harvard Medical School. So imagine, I'd rather take advice from somebody that knows what they're talking about, right? Instead of my my neighbor, right? Instead of my cousin that you know, is not very healthy. So I'd rather take advice from somebody that's done it, somebody that knows more about what they're talking about. So one of the things that I want to focus on right now is the food pyramid, right? We understand that this is exactly the way that we're supposed to be eating every day. And this is exactly the way that we, you know, our parents and our great grandparents used to eat back in the day, because everything was organic, everything was homegrown, everything was, you know, natural. In today's society, it's very sad to see that today's society, the food pyramid that we're eating each and every single day, you know, every day we have different kinds of food, processed food, fast food, you know, delicious Mexican tacos, right? That are not very healthy. The same thing with burgers, right? All this food, fast food, you know, we're eating every day. And if you start counting the numbers, you're going to find that a lot of the money that you're spending is going out for food, right? So it's an addiction, you know, and at the same time, it's causing a huge major problem, right? This huge major problem, what's happening is that, you know, it's a 40% of Americans are obese, you know, and it's not just in America, but this is a global epidemic. This is happening in each and every single country out there, and it has to stop, right? Because unfortunately and sadly, that is the main reason why there's so many sick people, there's so many health problems, there's so many people dying, you know, there's so many people out there, and it's simply because we're destroying our inside out, right? We're not taking care of our body, right? So that is a huge and major problem. So let's go ahead and talk about the solution. There's a problem and there's a solution to everything, right? So today we're going to be talking about the number one, the most nutritional plant in the entire planet. And that is one of the things that you can go ahead and research for yourself. I want you to take out your iPhone. If you have an iPhone, if you have a Siri, Google it. What you can do is go ahead and research and ask Siri, what is the world's most nutritious plant, right? I want you to go ahead and do that as soon as you're done watching this video. And one of the things that I'm not going to be surprised if you find is when you see Moringa oleifera, which is the name of this incredible tree. Moringa oleifera has been recognized as one of the most nutritious plants, trees in the entire world, simply because with 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories. And I want to talk about that simple product right here. All the doctor did, all they simply did, the scientists and the doctors, was break down the benefits of this incredible plant and put it into simple to use everyday products, right? One of them here is the detox tea. With this detox tea, one of the things that you're going to notice is that you're going to start to lose a lot of weight overnight, literally overnight, right? We like to say it's a moving experience, you know? So one of the things is, as you're detoxing your body, you're helping your body get rid of those toxins in a natural way, thanks to the moringa benefits. And one of the things that you're going to notice is that with all the protein, all the nutrition that this plant has, it truly, truly is a miracle tree, right? Simply because it's got 25 times the iron of spinach, 17 times the calcium in milk, 10 times the vitamin A in carrots, and it's got basically all the nutrition that your body truly needs, right? So one of the things that I'm very, very satisfied is the nutrition that I get and I give my body each and every single day. You're going to notice that the more research you do, the more you're going to find, right? And that's one of the things that I want to challenge you to do tonight. I want to challenge you to go ahead and do your research on the next couple of tree Moringa oleifera. And also I'm going to give you two more brands that I want you to go ahead and do your research on. But the more you're going to look into it, the more you're going to find, and we could talk about it all night. But I got more things that I really want to share with you tonight. And one of the things that I want to talk about is the source, right? We're basically focused on the highest quality of products in each and every single brand that we have. Everything is high quality based, right? So every single product that we also have is it's validated, has been tested. The delivery system, which is one of the things that I'm mostly excited about tonight, is simply the way that you don't have to worry about delivering. You don't have to worry about any headaches. All you have to really worry about is making sure that you get the word out there, right? So one of the things is that we're very excited about the next couple of products that we have, simply because like I said earlier, we're not just in the network marketing trend, and we're not just in the health and fitness industry, right? But we're also in the huge CBD oil and cannabis industry, right? Which is one of the things I'm very excited about, simply because it's a huge demand. It's a huge market, and especially with the product that we have, right? Here in my hands, I have the Intune packet, the Intune 30-day square supply. And all you have to do simply is just do your research on this incredible industry. You're gonna find that we are right now at the industry of CBD and hemp. It's at a $300 million industry right now. It's projected to grow to $22 billion in the next couple of years. So it's definitely something that you want to keep an eye on, and I want you to really do some research on, right? So what I'm gonna do right now in the next 5 minutes, I have 5 minutes left to be able to share with you how you can truly invest and how you can get started, so that way you can also be able to take a part of this incredible movement. And let's go ahead and talk about some of the incredible testimonies. The more you research, like I said, the more you're gonna find. There's so many incredible stories, so many people that got started and did their research like you are today. You're gonna find that all these people, they simply focused on truly becoming the best version of themselves first, and that's something that we're continuously doing as a true some of us are truly product of the products, and that's one of the most exciting things, because we like to focus on results, right? Every single person that tries the incredible product sees some incredible results. Testimonials are just amazing, and I want to focus real quick for just 1 minute on one simple way that you can truly be able to get your product for free, right? I want to go ahead and show you and talk to you about how can you also be able to qualify to get your product for free. And all you have to do is simply get started, enroll with either one of the packets that I'm going to talk to you in the next couple of minutes. And all you have to do is share your story, help other people get started exactly the same way that you did. And all you need is simply to build yourself up to 1,000 points in personal customer, right? Personal customers to the point where you get where you qualify to club 1,000 or simply club 500, and you can earn up to $200 worth of free product, right, each and every single month. So imagine, who wouldn't like free product? So that's one of the things that you truly could focus on, and I would encourage you to focus on getting your free product each and every single month, right? Imagine having a huge network of happy customers, happy people that are getting their product for free every month, and all they're doing is just simply sharing their story and sharing their testimony, right? So the next couple of minutes, I'm going to talk to you about 2 different ways that you can get started. You can get started as a customer. You can also get started as a distributor, okay? I would encourage you to focus to get started as a distributor, simply because you will qualify for weekly checks, weekly commissions. You'll also qualify for different incentives, free product, different benefits as a business owner. And there's so many different incredible incentives as when you become a part of this incredible industry. You could also become a customer and share your story with us and share your story with other friends. And you could also, as a customer, qualify for your free product, right? So let's go ahead and talk about simply what industry this is and why it's a proven business model, right? Simply because most Americans in today's economy have a second stream of income. And the industry that we're in the network marketing industry, Zija has over 400 distributors that are 6-figure earners. Can you imagine that? So one of the other things that I want you to focus on is that the industry that we're in, the opportunity is perfect timing. One of the things that you want to take a part of something is when the timing is right and the opportunity is perfect, but also when you're prepared, when you're ready for an opportunity, you will truly be able to take advantage of it, right? So time freedom, you don't have to stop doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. If you already have a business, if you have a traditional business, if you already have a job, if you're in sales, or if you're simply looking for another stream of income, this is definitely an incredible opportunity that you could also be a part of. The second thing that you want to look at is, you could use the income, the money that you generate here to take a vacation, right? You could also pay for your children's school. It's very low cost of entry compared to any other investment that you could make out there. So I want to go ahead and talk about real quick the Uber economy, the gig economy. As you can see, Uber is basically the world's largest taxi platform, and all they did was simply replace the huge taxi industry. Ask yourself, when was the last time that you saw a taxi, right? It's probably been a long time if you don't live in the city, right? And one of the things that I want you to pay attention is that it's not just the car industry, right? It's also the different industries like social media. Also Airbnb, which is the hotel, the world's largest accommodation platform, Alibaba and Amazon. all these major companies have been replacing a lot of jobs out there. You know, as you can see with technology and simply the right information, all they had to do was just simply connect the dots. And that is exactly what we're doing as well. With Zija International, you are able to truly be able to better your health, better your finances, and truly help other people simply by ordering online directly through the website or the link that your friend shared this with you. Go ahead and order your packet, the packets that I'm about to share with you. And all you have to do is just simply consume the product, share your story, and you know, from there, you'll simply be able to truly be able to reap the benefits, right? So everybody gets started 3 different ways, right? The first packet, the biggest packet, which is the 1320, it's a one-time investment of 1320. You will get 1,000 volume points in return. You can pick whichever, customize your packet as well. And I encourage each and every single person to get started with the bigger packet, because you will definitely get your money's worth. And you will also, as you can see, get a larger amounts of product as well. There's also the medium kit, which is the $660. That will give you half the amount of the larger packet, and you also have the smaller kit, which is the $330 packet, right? So as you can see, there's different ways that you can get started, and all you have to do is just simply choose what packet you would like to get started. What exactly is it that you choose to focus on? What area are you trying to get better at, right? Some people are already into fitness, right? Some of these people, all they want to do is just simply better themselves, right? For example, when I started and I became a product of the product. The first thing I did was drink the energy detox, the nutrition, you know, and truly got to understand and know the product. And then from there, I started sharing my story, right? So from there, as you can see, I want to go ahead and focus mostly for the next couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit longer, about 5 more minutes, because I want to focus on the entrepreneurs. I want to focus on the people that are looking for a second stream of income, right? And I want you to pay a lot of attention here, simply because it will make a lot of sense once this is explained, right? So as you can see here, you have 3 different ways to get started. If you got started with the 1320, you will also be able to qualify for a 25% fast start commission. Okay, and with the fast start commission, what's going to happen is that you will get a $250 bonus every time you refer somebody to get started exactly the same way you did, which is with the biggest packet, right? So every time you get somebody enrolled, whether it's a customer or whether it's somebody that wants to have their own business, they get started with the larger packet, and that will be a weekly check for you next Friday, right? So imagine, you know, you're able to share this story with a couple of other people. Some people will get started with the 660 packet. Some will get started with the 330, right? So it all depends on their financial situation. One of the things that I want you to focus on is basically making sure that the investment that you make here with the 1320 is not really a large investment. When it comes to investing in your health, that is not a waste of money, right? That's a huge investment, because it could be the best investment that you could truly make for yourself, right? So I'm going to give you an example. If you were to share this information with 10 friends, right? And those 10 friends, you know, we understand it's a numbers game. So the more people that you talk to about this, the higher chance of people of getting started with you, right? So one of the things that I want you to notice is, if you were to have 10 friends, 10 people get started with the bigger packet, which is the 1320, that would generate a second, which is a weekly check for you for next Friday of $2,500. You know, it's an extra $2,000 that you know wouldn't hurt at all, right? So if you were to share this with 10 people that got started with the medium packet, 10 referrals, you know, could be customers, could be business partners. That's $1,250, right? So that's an extra $1,000 for you next Friday, right? And as you can see here, we try to focus mostly on making sure that everybody that gets started gets the most out of the incredible compensation plan that we have. You know, I could talk about the different ways that you could also be able to profit and truly benefit when it comes to sharing your story, helping other people get started. And I want you to learn that, you know, every time you share this with 2 people, every pair, you will get an additional $100, right? So as you can see here, with 5 pairs of clients, you will get an additional $500, right? So one of the things, I'm about to finish off already with this, I want you to pay a lot of attention to the team and rising ranks, which is something that's very exciting right now. the more people you help, the more people that you're truly focused on helping, sharing their story, helping them rank up, helping them truly reap all the benefits, help them get results, you're going to notice how your ranks and your volume starts to grow and grow and grow. And you will find yourself getting pushed into new ranks, which eventually will help you and help that check grow up a little bit more, right? And incredibly, rank up to gold, white gold, emerald, triple diamond, diamond, and diamond elite, right? So there's so many different ranks. There's so many people. And one of the last ways that I'm going to share with you tonight on how you could truly be able to get the most out of, building your business would be the lifestyle bonus. With the lifestyle bonus, one of the things that the company is going to do, once you get promoted to the rank of gold or platinum, anywhere between those ranks, you will get an additional $75, right? As you can see here, anywhere from emerald to diamond, black diamond, and diamond elite, you will get anywhere from $100 to $175, right? And once you reach the higher ranks, which is imperial diamond and above, you could truly be able to get a lot more, which is or $200 each and every single week, which is a total of about $800 every single week additional besides what you're already getting. Imagine that, right? So you could use that money for a car payment, a house payment, or you could even keep the cash, right? So I want to go ahead and focus on exactly why it's exactly the perfect time for you to get started. And simply because it is the perfect timing, because we are at the right time before this company truly explodes into the next huge company that's growing global, right? We're able to help so many people in so many different places. And I want you to truly take advantage of this opportunity. For some reason, I want to talk about, some people, $1,000 could be a lot of money. For some people, $1,000 is not a lot of money. For some people, $100 is a lot of money, but for some people, $100 really is not a lot of money, right? The reason I say that is simply because, I really want you to take advantage of this opportunity. I want you to be your own boss, right? I really want you to become an entrepreneur. And with this special packet that I'm going to share with you, you will get a little white box. And this little white box is the basic 30 it's got a value of over $250, and you can get it today for $200, right? And you could also qualify to truly be able to get a whole month supply worth of product. And one of the things that you're going to notice is you're going to get your membership, and you're going to be able to qualify to keep ordering and continue to order and be some of the first people to get the product, which is our latest product. In this situation, I want to focus on Entune, right? This product right here, the Entune, basically it's the most effective way for you to use CBD, right? A lot of companies, a lot of products out there, you can find CBD oil in just about every corner out there. And you're going to notice that one of the things that they focus on is quality, right? I want you to pay a lot of attention to these CBD squares that you're going to be seeing a lot everywhere in the market. I've gone to a lot of places that they have no idea that the science behind this incredible product. And one of the things, as you can see, you can really wear it anywhere. I'm wearing mine right here. Right, here's the CBD square right here, and I really, everywhere I go, I enjoy it. I was wearing 2 the other day. I was at the gym working out, and I'm wearing my 2 squares, right? So as you can see, it's something that you could truly share with everybody out there, especially for the athletes, And as you can see, there's so many stories, so many testimonies, so many people, and so many ranks, so many incredible stories getting out there, so many people seeing their incredible financial results, as well as people who are really sharing their story with the health and fitness, right? So I want to go ahead and talk about real quick for the next couple of minutes the reason why this is something that you should truly be able to focus on. I'm trying to see if I can get this to okay, here we go. So I want you to be able to pay a lot of attention to the reason behind this. I want you to pay a lot of attention to why right now is with this incredible opportunity, it's something that you do not want to miss on at all, simply because it's the perfect timing. My name, like I said, it's Arturo Adame. I can also be able to help you in English and Spanish, and I'll be able to serve. I'm here mostly to be able to share the word, spread the message, share this information with each and every single person out there that that needs to get it, that needs to either take care of their health, or anybody that that needs to look for a better way to truly be able to enjoy and make the most out of their time. People who are looking for a second stream of income as well. And all I want you to do is just be able to share this with a couple of people. And I hope that you guys got something out of this. I did not focus so much on getting too much into detail this time, but I will continue to get better and better each and every single time I present. I promise, honestly, that I will do my best to continue to be doing more Facebook Lives as well. And I hope that everybody that got here connected, I hope that you guys enjoyed all the information that was shared with you tonight. I want you to get back to the person that shared this video with you. And I want you to tell them, you know, ask them, find out how can you also get started, do some research. And like I said, if there's anything else that I can do that's in my power to help you to become an entrepreneur, anything that's in my power to be able to help you and help you grow in your business, then you're more than happy to help in any other way that I can. And I look forward to seeing you at the top, and I look forward to hearing more. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and stop the Facebook Live. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Make sure that you guys, if you haven't connected with me, if there's anything that I can do to serve, anything that I can do to help you, make sure you reach out to me. Share this. Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Give me a happy face, a sad face, an angry face, right? So just give me some type of reaction. I really want to be able to get more connected with the audience, and I want to really be able to get to know about you, right? I want to focus on helping you become the best version of you, right? So it was a pleasure to be able to share with you guys tonight. I look forward to hearing and seeing more of you guys in the next couple of Facebook Lives, and I will see you guys here next Tuesday, right? Everybody have a great weekend. Bye-bye.